Camera check. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about my medical school journey in UNIMAS, which is a University Malaysia Sarawak, in Sarawak. Okay, basically let me introduce my name. My name is Siti Fatimah binti Muhammad, and I'm from, I don't know where I'm coming from. I think I'm coming from Sabah, but I live in Labuan. And after that, I'm 19 years old, and right now I'm studying in University Malaysia Sarawak as a medical student. First year medical student. Remember that? First year. Why I make this video? Because I want to let you guys know like what is the real reality, like how did someone get into the medical journey. If you guys want to know what type of content I want to talk about, I will leave it here so you guys can check it out by minute. So right now, let me talk to you about my upsr. For your information, I'm not really a good student. I'm a good student. I'm nice. I buy okay. I buy. Let me tell you guys here, my upsr result is not really good. Can you imagine? I get 5B in my upsr. For my pt3, I do have some challenge during the middle year of the 2015 because my mother passed away during that moment. So I really breaking down. Like I don't know. I just feel lethargic during all those time, but at the same time, all those accidents that happened really like wake something in me, and I really study hard at that moment. I do my best, and luckily I got 7A. I'm really thankful for myself for being the best of me. To the Form 4, I took a pure science like a biology, physics, math, and chemistry. During this time, I don't really know what I want to be. Should I be a doctor? Should I be a teacher? Should I be like scientist, something like that? But during that moment, I just set my mind that I want to be a scientist, like a biologist or zoologist, something like that, since I really love both of them. At that moment, I just do my best to ace my exam. And then during the Form 5, during the end of the year, which really close to the SPM examination, I just focus on my non-elective like sejarah, maths, like everything. But I'm also focused on the elective like pure science stuff. At that time, I just really focus on my sejarah, since I know in my trial I get like C on my sejarah. I really struggle to get an A for my sejarah in SPM, and luckily during SPM I get like A- for sejarah, so I'm really thankful for that. For my SPM result, I got 6A, and all of my elective, which is the pure science, get B and above. And that's the result for my SPM. And then I try to choose my path after my SPM. Like what should I choose? Should I choose IPG, which is a teacher, or should I go into a STPM, which I can take a science and I can choose whatever I want? And should I choose a matriculation, since matriculation is just near my house, like 10 minutes by walking from my house to get into matriculation. And I need to choose my UPU result, which is an Asasi. At that moment, I applied for all of them. I do get IPG, but I didn't go into the interview. I choose STPM, but I didn't go into the orientation day. I do apply for matriculation, but matriculation reject me, and I do Merayu for the second time, and I still didn't get it. I wait for UPU result, since UPU result is really late to get. Luckily, I get Asasi UNIMAS. At first, I don't really know like what Asasi. What is Asasi? That's basically like what is there. What should I choose there? Like why I'm choosing why I get Asasi? I don't know anything about Asasi. But since that's the only choice that I get, so I get into it. So the Asasi that I get is Asasi UNIMAS, which is in Sarawak. In this Asasi, we have two types of science, which is science Hayat and science physical. During the first sem of Asasi, I don't really know what I want to choose. But since I have this ability to get into a medical school, like why don't I try it? And then during that time, I don't know like what boosts my motivation to get into this medical school really bad. Because before this, I don't really know like should I become a doctor, should I become a this, because I want to become a biologist. So when I get into this Asasi, like all my friends want to become a doctor, and for some reason that initiate my passion more into a doctor. So that's when my motivation, my passion really build up, and thank goodness all my friends really support me. I study at their room, they study at my room. We go into the library for like until 3 a.m. in the morning. So that's really a good motivation for me. And so the qualification to get into the interview in medical school UNIMAS, you need to get at least 3.5 and above in the first sem. So luckily I get 3.5 and above in my first sem, so I get into the interview list. And for the second sem, you just need to maintain your result like 3.5 and above, so you will get a good GPA in your final result. Before the final exam of the second semester, we do have this interview session to get into the medical school. And quite surprisingly, in Unimas, they have this special system that we call as the MMI system, which is a multiple mini interview, where there is a 5 station in which they have like a 5 interview. It's really tiring, but you know what? It's really good since feel good because you're talking about your passion. After the interview, we go into the final exam, and yeah, I do my best there. And then we have a 3 month of break, which the gap between the final exam and the first year of degree. I think I got my result like 2 months after that. When I opened up my UPU, yeah, I got into medical school. I do scream on top of my lung because I'm so excited. Like, wow, I get into the medical school. I didn't expect this. What I'm trying to say here is, even though I didn't get a straight A SPM, I didn't get a good result in my UPSR, I didn't get many A's on my pt3, I still can achieve what I want to be. And I'm sure everyone have their own path what they want to choose. I think that's all what I want to talk about my medical school journey. If you have any question, you can comment down below. I think that's all. That's all from me.